I'll just say very briefly why we chose the theme, Catalyst for Growth. Basically, we're following up on our first conference last year. And last year the theme was From Bricks to Brinks. And FBN Capital is very proud of its construction of putting the N in brick to make brink. But it's a minor point, of course. Next year, so we maintain the theme this year, but we're looking more sectorally and less than policymakers. So what are the main catalysts? Well, the main catalysts are the implementation of the reform program. And what would be the number one? Number one, I think, probably has to be power. I mean, because it affects every branch of economic activity is affected by the absence of power. You know? Either you don't have it, right, or you have to pay far too much for it. And if you pay, the reason currently you pay far too much for it, that actually of explanation. That is why when they hiked the electricity tariff, there's virtually no protest, because either people didn't have it or they're being ripped off for it. You know? In other words, they had to use generators, so there's no protest. So I think power has to come first. Well, look, the purpose of our conference is to bring together on the one side investors, either offshore or domestic, institutional and corporates, and on the other side, investment targets, investment destinations. So you have, we arrange one-to-one meetings for investors to have with corporates, and how better for the investor to ask the questions, form a view on a particular company, than to have a one-on-one meeting. So I mean, that's this is one focus of the conference. The other focus is to raise the standing further of FBN Capital.